We are once again at Oberland Station, and today we are building a place for our settlers to grow some crops. Let's get into it. I've dropped down a bunch of these antique red foundations from Workshop Rearranged. This is 4x3, but I've got two half foundations here because we do want a raised platform. The mods I'm using for this build are on screen now. You'll also find them in the description. And this should give us a way to do this without having to put a big junk wall around and keep people away from the greenhouse. Alright, so that's our little raised platform. I'm going to go into wood and I'm going to grab a floor piece. And there is method to this madness. I need it slightly up to get our little greenhouse in, like that, and place that one there. Delete that. That's our little walkway. We're going to go into Cura tab, plastic retextures, and we're going to grab the floor pieces, but we aren't using this as a floor piece. That's going to become our roof. It's just going to save us some time switching back over. Right, I'm slightly out of the build area here, which means I've got to place things down first. I only need one in the middle, so I'm only doing this as two full foundations wide, and I can put the end caps on. We're heading to Far Harbour next, and we're going to be looking at the lumber yard, so let me know if you've got any ideas for that. And finally on the back end there. Then for our main piece here, I want to raise this up just like that, and then we can slot in our roof pieces like that. I'm going to go over to wood and add in a wall to the back. Want a nice sturdy wall. That one. I'll just click it in place and then get it like that. Make our doorway now on the front. Like that. If you're enjoying the video so far, guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It really helps the channel out a lot. We're going to go into master plan, vanilla extensions, and wood. Grab some railings just to put around here. Need a single railing for this end here. We're going to place that one there, and then we can just use the regular ones that I had before to do the bottom bit. We're gonna have the little entrance just there. And just take that down. And we need a single one just in there, and grab some steps just to put in there, and once again back into vanilla extensions, but this time we're going into resources and planters, and this 1x2 is perfect. It snaps in with no issues at all, like this. And we're going to use this for the most part on the bottom as well. We'll just blast through this. As you can see, the snapping is all over the place because all of this stuff can snap together. Use your imagination, and that's our planters all done now. And we are going to put a bit of a frame around this bit, so we're going to use the shack supports from the wood section of Workshop Rearranged and keep this as nicely lined up as we can. But the idea is that we will be able to put the cross beams in here and out to the side as well. We're going to repeat this all the way up to make a full square of these. That's our little framed area all sorted now, and we can have this to attach any equipment or clutter that we might want. And all we need to do now is throw in some of the crops. So we're gonna go into vanilla extensions once again, and we're gonna grab some different crops while we're here. And these snap points all have different like rotations, so I'm using the same one, but you can see that it's actually like turning, and it saves so much time. So we've got a bunch of corn down the side. Well, might as well just finish this off. Like that. And we'll have some potatoes in this one. If you've got any other ideas for Oberland Station, let me know in the comments below, or head over to Discord. You'll find the link in the description. And we're going to use some potato plants here. That didn't snap. And we're going to leave that back bit uncovered because I'm going to grab these little wall hanging ones that will just snap onto the foundation. And providing these don't clip, yeah, we're good. And what I want is something small. I'm going to put some totally not known root in here and some glowing fungus as well. There we go. There's a bunch of crops outside, and just to finish off our crop stuff, I'm gonna add this raised up, so we've got 2 levels, and it allows us to do some cool things with the plants that are actually snapping. So we've got wild moot fruit in here that's like pretty much a bush, and it snaps in but it doesn't stick out the top, so it works out really nicely, and we can put like the smaller stuff on the top. So just leave me to do a bit of decorating and we'll be back with the tour. The settlers have been hard at work getting this place ready. We've now got a bunch of equipment ready to go, and this should feed a lot of people in the settlement, so we are going to have to be building some homes somewhere in here. There isn't much room left. We have probably enough room for one building, so next step will probably be some housing. But this turned out way better than I was expecting it would, but I think it's really cool, and I am glad to see the back of this because I have re-recorded this several times. There was crashes and everything while doing this, but every time it crashed I ended up with something slightly better, and this is so much more than it was when I first started. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.